Welcome. This is Amy, and these daily messages come through the counsel of highest light and deepest love. Each one is an offering to help you pause, reconnect, and remember the truth of who you are. Let's begin. Today we bring you into a truth that has been forming quietly beneath your days. Softness is not the opposite of strength. Softness is the place where strength finally breathes. You've lived many years believing that your vigilance was power, that your attentiveness was care, that your ability to feel the room was what made you capable. But that vigilance cost you something, not because it was wrong, but because it was never meant to be permanent. Softness is not the collapsing of boundaries. It is the release of the inner tightening that once held your world together. Softness is what rises when you no longer need to brace. Softness is what remains when you stop carrying what is not yours. Softness is the truth beneath the armor you never meant to wear. You are learning now that you can move through the world without scanning for danger, without absorbing the emotions of others, without shaping yourself to keep the room steady. And in this new way of being, you are discovering the quiet freedom of staying inside yourself. Softness frees you because it asks nothing of you. Softness frees you because it is the place where you stop working. Softness frees you because it is not a task, it is a return. Let today be a day of gentle recognition. The more you soften, the more you see yourself clearly. The more you soften, the more others stand in their own lives. The more you soften, the more life rises to meet you without effort, without anticipation, without strain. You do not soften the world by tightening yourself. You soften the world by allowing yourself to be soft in it. And so we ask you to reflect. Where does your body still brace, thinking it must hold something together? Where does your breath still narrow, believing it must prepare for what is not coming? Where does your heart still protect spaces that no longer require protection? Notice these places with tenderness. They are not flaws, they are remnants, and today they are ready to loosen. To bring this into your day, place your hand gently on your chest and imagine the smallest exhale as a doorway opening. You do not push it open, you simply let it widen on its own. Let every softening be tiny. Let every softening be real. Let every softening be enough. And now we bless you, beloved, with the ease that comes when nothing inside you is gripping anymore, with the clarity that rises when your breath is allowed to complete itself, with the spaciousness that unfolds when you no longer rush ahead of your own life. Softness frees you because softness is truth. Walk gently, walk openly, walk as the one who is no longer braced. If this message has resonated with you, I invite you to subscribe and return tomorrow. Until then, may you walk gently and in the remembrance of love.